Hey, I want to welcome everyone back to Styrene Relics. Boy, have I got a lot of stuff to show you today. I mean, a lot. I got an update on my Fang Tang Mustang. Uh, I'm showing a little Corvette here. I've got some stash ads that itching to show you, and I've got a gift that came in the mail. So let's get started with this. And I'm going to back you up because I'm not going to talk about the vet just now. Nope, I've got some other things going. All right. First off, I want to say thank you big time to Doug Hensley over at Hensley's Hobbies. He sent me this just because. I'm telling you, just because. That's so cool. Man, I may try that here. I just thought that was so cool that he just sent that out. So thank you very much, Doug. I do thank you so much. This is kind of cool because a while back I've built one of these, and then I built one. I used parts to make a Christmas theme truck out of it, like the mail truck you see in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I've got another idea for another one. So this engine, these tracks, and the skis, I'm going to end up using again. So probably not going to happen this year because I am packed up full on builds that I'm going to be doing here real soon. So. But this one is definitely going to get used, I can tell you. So thanks a lot, Doug. This is going to be really cool to build. And another cool thing, side note, I actually saw this race snow rod at a snowmobile swap meet snowmobile show a couple years back. Well, a few years back now. But yeah, this was really cool to see. And they fired that thing up, and man, does that sound wicked. So yeah. This was really cool, so thank you very much, Doug. My Volunteers of America down the road from me is kind of like a Goodwill. Somebody told my son that they had some model car kits down there, so I thought, well, what the heck? I'll go check it out. Had this one sitting in there. They had a bunch of them yet. So I picked up the racing stuff that was there, and this one here, picked it up for $13, still in the bags, and the decals are perfect, absolutely perfect. So I had this kit a few years back, and I gifted it out to Phil's Horton's Hot Rod Shop. So now I got another one. So I'm going to end up building this one, I believe. You guys remember a little bit ago I showed you this model? I got this from Sean over at the Scale Model Car Shop guy. And there's two sets of decals in here, so that's the reason why I got this out. So I'm stoked. I've been wanting to build this. I want to build it just like the box art, so this is going to be kind of cool. I bring that up because at the Volunteers of America they had a 60 set in there. Now, ain't that cool? If you guys remember, Sean built this one, and it is really neat. So if you haven't seen it, you guys got to get over and check his channel out. He's got that sitting on a trailer. It's right behind I think it was a Chevy van motorhome type of thing. Check it out, man. He did a phenomenal job on this, and I'm going to copy it. So Sean, sorry buddy, but I'm going to go out and buy a Badman so I get those 327 stickers. I'm going to copy it, man. That is bad to the bone. Well, anyway, I got this one, right? Now, this one here is kind of cool because it's a 1960 flip nose, where this one's a 57 flip nose. So this 60 flip nose, and it's still in the box or in the bag. Got it for $20, but now this one, Sean built that Malco Super Vet, and I'm going to paint this one up the same way. I don't have the decals, so as soon as I find some decals for a Super Vet, I'm all over it. I'm going to change the rear tires out because these have the street tread tires, and they're a little bit too small that I don't care for. This one's got side pipes, and I don't need that. The headers are a little bit different. I believe the headers that I want are these. But anyways, I'll I'll make it work. I'll either add to these, add a little collector on it or something. It doesn't have to be absolute perfect, but yeah. So I got everything here to make that Super Vet minus the decals. And this one's still in the bags. So I'm really happy with that. That's kind of the reason why I drug that one out. The other one that I'm really stoked about is this one. I picked this one up. It says $9 on there, $8.99. But it was senior discount day, so I got it for $8.58. And it's all there, every bit of it. And the decals are perfect. So here's another one that I'm going to build box stock because I just love these box arts, man. This was back when they were kicking out some really cool stuff. So, yep, this one's going to get built here real soon. In fact, because this one is street legal, it's got street legal tires and everything, and it's got a full exhaust, I'm going to build this one for that psychedelic group build for, yeah, here I am announcing it already, that Dan Demand puts on, because that stuff's coming up. The naked group build's coming up here pretty quick. And then I always get in on that the smallest group build or smallest car group build there is on the shortest month. That's put on by BG and Sean. So I'll be getting in on that. So guys, there's a lot of cool stuff coming up here real soon. So that's it for my stash ads. I wanted to just show you guys my vet because I got some really cool kits there. Like I say, the headers that I have on this one is probably the headers that I need. I don't know. We'll see what I can do. So I'm pretty happy with this kit. It turned out very, very nice. But let me show you guys my update. Here's my update for the Mustang. Oh, let me back you up just a skosh. It's just kind of mocked up, guys. So the paint laid down very nice. I didn't have any issues at all. I do have one little dust bunny right about here laying on top, but that'll wet sand out very, very nice. I can't wait to get it wet sanded. I cut open the hood scoop. That was my first time actually cutting on resin, so I got a couple little hiccups. One right on the top right here, but that's all right. You know, that's how you live and learn. My fender lips turned out very, very nice. Both of them did. I worked on the interior a little bit. I got a fire extinguisher put in there, and I cut the console out because it was molded in with the seats. So I cut that out, and it worked out real good. So the interior is a little bit different Tamiya color. It's a little dull gold, whatever you want to call that. And then I put a little bit of brown accents in there along with it. So yeah, it's coming along very nicely. So this is going to be, I'm going to have this one finished up here real soon. Hopefully, if I don't burn through the paint, I'm going to try and wet sand it a little bit, kind of smooth things out, and then shoot some clear on it. So yeah, it's coming along real nice. So that's it, guys. I got some nice updates I'm real happy with. I wanted to share that with you. I've got the Macomb toy show coming up here real soon. I'll be going down to that. I'll have some footage on that. Can't wait for that. Absolutely can't wait for that. So that's it, guys. Leave me a comment and thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed to me, go ahead. I mean, my goodness, it don't cost anything. I don't do it. I don't ask for anything. So It ain't gonna hurt a thing. So that's it, guys. That's all I got. I'll talk at you another day. Bye.